woman was tying her boyfriend's shoelaces when a sleazy man suddenly slapped her butt. He mocked her for staying with a disabled man, urging her to leave him for a better life. Seeing John enraged, Mary angrily rebuked the man. The creep immediately fled, then turned to comfort John, promising never to abandon him, never to feel ashamed of him. This little incident deepened their bond, but this closeness was destined to be fleeting. When John noticed Mary growing distant, he spilled a drink on his pants, furiously demanding Mary change them for him. John carried deep psychological scars. His mother had abandoned him when his father was gravely ill, so he had been faking his disability all along, merely to test whether Mary would leave him like his mother did. Mary not only tended to John's daily needs, but also helped him to the bathroom. Suddenly, John noticed his bank balance dwindling. He angrily accused Mary of wasting his money. Mary frantically explained she'd bought a car to take him out for drives, but John remained distrustful. To test her loyalty again, he froze all their bank cards. Mary flew into a rage, storming over to demand why the cards were blocked. John lied, claiming he'd wasted all their money on a supposed cure for his legs, only to discover it was a scam. Mary asked if John was bankrupt. After he admitted it, Mary stormed out in fury. Believing Mary had revealed her true intentions, John followed her. He witnessed her meeting another man and, enraged, decided to burn his wheelchair. Suddenly, Mary's voice called out, saying she wanted to introduce a friend to John. Mary explained Mike was one of the top doctors in the country who could absolutely cure John's legs. Mike immediately began acupuncture treatment on John, pointing out that John still had sensation in his legs. The problem wasn't severe and was completely curable. John promptly asked Mary about the fundraising. Mary said she could handle it decisively. She then went upstairs with Mike. After watching them leave, John secretly followed. He discovered Mary had raised funds online, but to spare his pride, she had enlisted Mike's help to keep it a secret. Learning the truth, John was overjoyed. Soon, the wedding day arrived. John slipped the ring onto Mary's finger, then confessed he had faked his disability. He explained it was merely a test. To prove her loyalty, Mary flew into a rage. She declared, "I would marry a poor man or a disabled man, but never a liar. A love built on deception can never last."
If you love your dad, then like this video and subscribe to the channel.